back to Ascending with Ashley and Ashley. Alright, third reading of the day. Let's see. My son is still sleeping, so let's see. I want to do a gentle reading with the Synchronicity and Feelings deck. So... Is it hook? It's a hook. Anyway, alright, here we go. Ready. Oh, I'm getting that song from the starting line. Gonna get ready. I'm already ready. Look it up. The world. Oh, I'm ready for a new world too, friends. Oh, we have the rebel coming out. We have the raven. We have communication and bravery. Oh yeah, that's what this is about. Okay, I'm ready for revolution too, friends. I thought this was gonna be a little gentler, but no. It's balls to the walls time, my friends. Okay. We have communication and raven. So this is the magic of communication. I just had a really intense like channel come through. Really, it came through like this. Like thought wise, like this thought led to this thought, but that's what the channel was. So maybe trust in the magic of the communication that is happening around you from the universe. Communication comes through in the way you feel, in the things that you see, in the things that people say to you, things like that. Believing, I've done plenty of other readings about communicating with the universe, but this is very much, right now we're being guided to make changes, to honor our paths, to honor our purpose, to honor ourselves and those around us, to make the world a better place, right? Okay? Fun fact, okay, so I'm being called to share this. This is a imitation ring of the one ring that rules all rings, okay, from Lord of the Rings. And I lost it a really long time ago, which if you've seen the movie Lord of the Rings, you know that happens. And the other day, I was looking for something under my bed, and it was right there. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what ring is that? And I picked it up, and I was like, uh-oh, it's my precious. But it was funny because that day, the ring that I was wearing, I lost the white one that I really liked, and then I replaced it with this other one, and the bead kept falling out. So I was like, okay, I need a good ring for my fucking pointer. Alright, anyway. The veil is very thin right now. The universe is communicating very much. Okay. I'm a psychic. I'm an open channel. I have been for a very long time. So maybe this is what it looks like to you. Some people call it manic. It's not manic. It's our ability to connect to something greater because we're humans. And the system in place is trying to destroy that, right? So they're trying to take over the goddamn world. And we're not going to let them, right? I think the interesting thing about this is that all three of these cards, there's been a lot of conversation on my FYP about the matriarch, about women rising, about women leading. I've even seen a lot of men lately calling out other men, which is lovely. It's this divine masculine collective finally stepping into their role of provider, protector. And part of that is calling out other men, right? So we have the rebel, and bravery, which are often things that are assigned in our society to male bodies, right, to men. But in all three of these cards, the world, rebel, and bravery, it's a woman. It's a feminine. Alright, so what else? It's raining here today. It's very nipply outside. Tea with a side of cat fur. I love it. It's the story of my life. It's too much. I'm gonna take it all this. Rest. That's funny because as I was shuffling, I'm like, I'm not getting shit right now. So maybe rest is important. I think that's also part of this divine feminine, this paradigm shift into femininity. Femininity is about receiving instead of doing, right? And under our society, it's very much women have been coaxed into this servant role in which we are the ones that do the work, right? Okay. so we have incantation, which speaks to magic. So does this raven. So you may be being called into some sort of witchy path. For me, witchcraft is just reconnecting to nature, and rhyming as you do it. Let me make a rhyme about this quick. So motet be, right? So it's like, I mean, do your own research about witchcraft. But for me, I very much use nature as a way to reconnect, ground myself, right? So it's coming out with spring, right? New growth. Maybe you have some new ideas that you want to work on, or maybe things are just starting to happen. Because we do have this rest and retreat, and here in the northern hemisphere, not only is it a goddamn shit show, but it's also coming into fall and winter. Very much this rest, rejuvenate, retreat energy, which again is the energy of divine feminine. I myself got some new robes. I got a little new wardrobe for fall because I want myself to be in this feminine energy, and I'm usually not. I'm usually balls to the walls doing a whole lot of shit. So I'm trying to also get into my feminine energy and be open to receiving. Alright, let's get a couple feelings about this, and then it feels good to be doing readings again. Like I said, this is the energy I want to be in. We have stress at the bottom, but it flew out with like 10 other cards. Yeah, at peace and change. Allowing yourself to make the changes necessary to be at peace, right? So like I mentioned, I decided to invest in some of these robes because that's what I feel like I want. That's what I need for this season, you know? I want to be, I want to be doing more healing work, and I want to be in that space for myself and others. We have wounded heart. Maybe that's the reason that you feel like you need to slow down. I mean, honestly, if you're looking at anything happening in the world, you should have a wounded heart, right? Like, things are bad. Mostly, though, that's speaking to probably something interpersonal. Perhaps there was a breakup. Remember that rejection is protection and redirection, okay? Allow the universe to put in your path what is actually meant for you, right? And reflect on how you're feeling at any given time. Yeah, we have, it just said, allow the universe to bring to you what you don't see, right? And try not to be so anxious about it, because it's coming regardless. Like, look at, like, that's crazy that these came out together. It's the same scene, but this one has this little, I'm anxious, and this one is like, I trust. So trust in the unknown. That doesn't mean to become apathetic in your life at all, by any means. But we are being called to allow, allow these changes to play out, right? Stepping into your own energy while also finding this peace. You can't have peace around you unless you find it within you, right? And rest is a great way to make that happen. Okay? Oh, that was cute. Alright, let me do one affirmation. God, it's really cold in here. Can you guys see my nipples? Fuck. Sorry, but it's true. I'm gonna use these in the other reading. Let's use this. Okay. Oh, I can eat soup today. I have a bread bowl and soup, which is great. It's chilling. The doggos are in here. All wet outside. Okay. I'm really excited to be back in this space. I got 3 readings done today. Tiny is sleeping, which is great. the 18 on the clock may mean something to you. Boils down in numerology to an 8. Okay. Walking away, the temple path, and healer of the ages. Okay. So this is just a confirmation on what we're experiencing. We're being encouraged to walk away. There's that staircase again. The staircase also came out in the very first, the Hierophant card came out in the very first reading I did today, which was called Pain into Purpose. So this is the temple path, understanding that you are on a higher path, that you are here to help the world. I'm getting that Michael Jackson song about the world. I don't know which one it was. Not They Don't Care About Us, but something about the world. The one that they sang when that Haiti thing happened altogether. Anyway, healer of the ages. Perhaps you need to get some robes or practice whatever divination or healing things you do for yourself so that you can also do it for others. That is also that divine feminine energy. Divine feminine energy is the healer energy. It's the force of darkness that ensures that people are in their light because you force darkness. You know what I mean? Like a flashlight doesn't work in the sunlight, but in the dark it does, right? So think of it that way. Think of the ways that you can heal others. Okay. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? Speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. Alright, one more from this deck to send you off. Goodbye. What is it? Goodbye. What movie is that? Goodbye. Is it a cartoon? It's an old movie. Is it Peter Pan? Like the OG Peter Pan? Goodbye. I don't know. Anyway, it means something to you. I have a dog that reminds me of Nana from Peter Pan, Dea. She's very much that vibe. It's too many, so I'm gonna take this one. Remember the now. It's the little things that make life big. Attitude is everything. I changed my mind. I'm gonna read those. Believe in yourself. Go out and make things happen and enjoy today. And then we have these two stuck together like glue. Great. Do more than exist. Remember to play, but also rest, okay? Miracles happen when you believe. Miracles happen. Princess Diaries? Miracles happen if you believe. See possibility everywhere, right? The impossible is often the untried. Replace fear of the unknown with curiosity and let it go. The impossible is often untried. I don't know, that's kind of sticking out. A dream is a wish that your heart makes, and ordinary people can do extraordinary things. Extraordinary. And be your beautiful self. Have a good one.